And we are just about ready. And let's have some regional championship basketball. Opening tip-off goes up. Heritage Christian wins it. It gets passed over to Andrew Williams. He'll walk it across midcourt, and we're underway. Moving right to left is Heritage Christian, the Eagles. Led now by Andrew Williams, the point guard. Holds in between the circles, goes left side out to the front court left. Heritage Christian takes their time on offense. You're going to see a lot of different plays where they hold the ball and take their time. 7:30 left in the first quarter, 30 seconds in, no score. Holding down near the near corner, Kyle Summers passes up between the circles, up to Gordon, back over to Summers, left wing. As it looks as though Northeastern is going to be showing a 2-3 defense, but we could see some adjustments as we've seen many a times. That's what you see with the Brent Ross coach team. Inbound pass goes up left wing over to Gordon, passes over right wing, and now driving off the right block, putting in a quick two is Hayden Weinja. Weinja makes the first points of the game after holding the ball for nearly 90 seconds. First possession now, Northeastern trailing 2-0. Tyler Smith holds near midcourt, feeds it over to the right wing to Jordan Stoley. Stoley with a 2-3 defensive look here, tries to survey this Heritage Christian defense, passes across court all the way back up to Tyler Smith. He will casually walk it near midcourt and gets this play set up. On the defense, Hayden Weinja. They're going to let the 6'7" senior try to guard Smith. Smith passes inside Nate Reynolds, goes up for a quick two, and that's off the mark. Weinja rebound, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. It's 2-0, Heritage Christian leads. Eagles taking their time. Bounce pass all the way over, that's over to Ben Gordon. Now back up between the circles to Andrew Williams. Passes inside, held here by Muse. Muse pivots, turns, passes back out to Hayden Weinja, spins, turns, now fires a pass to the elbow. Quick 1-2, give and go. That's going to go to Zach Muse, who has a nice basket on a great look there. It's 4-0, 5:28 left first quarter. Northeastern with the ball. Cross-court pass over to Jordan Stoley. Now feeds it inside free throw line over to Harrison Rice. Back out Tyler Smith, three. Yes, sir. Tyler Smith knocks it down. First points of the game for Northeastern. They trail by one with 5:13 left in the first quarter. Inbounding and having trouble with it is Heritage Christian, but it eventually ends up with Weinja off the right block, pulls up at the elbow, and that's not going to go. On the rebound, Nate Reynolds fires up Tyler Smith, hip-high dribble off the right hand, and he'll fire it over to Nate Reynolds, pulls up right wing three. That one off the mark, and it missed left. On the easy rebound, Andrew Williams, and we'll reset with 4:53 left first quarter. 4-3, Heritage Christian leads. 1 point in the regional championship. Nice pass inside over to Zach Muse. Muse with back-to-back baskets, and just like that, Andrew Williams, along with Ben Gordon, have got a couple of assists. 6-3, Heritage Christian leads. 4.5 minutes left first quarter. Tyler Smith holds for the Knights. Right wing feeds it down to Jordan Stoley in the near corner. Back up Tyler Smith at the volleyball line. Fires a three. He got it. Tyler Smith. Two three-pointers in a row. And it's now 6-6 just like that. Here's a long pass down in transition all the way over to Ben Gordon. Fires over to Williams. Williams right wing three. That one's not going to go, but rebound Zach Muse. Feeds it up left wing. Here's a long three that's good by Hayden Weinja. He's a big man at 6'7", but he can shoot well above 30% behind the arc, and it's 9-6 with 3:59 left in the first quarter. Heritage Christian leads. Tyler Smith fires a long three. That one off the back iron. That was fired at least 2 feet behind the volleyball line, and we're going to have a myriad of different substitutions here. As checking into the game now for Northeastern will be Alex Reynolds, along with, I believe that is Freeman Brew and Jalen Hilliard. Wow.
Yeah.
Back and forth game, 9-6 for Heritage Christian. Much more up-tempo, I'm sure, than they would like. But they've had the open looks off some nice passes from Ben Gordon along with Andrew Williams. And Williams holds it, feeds it down to the near corner, over to Gordon, fires a pass all the way over, catch and shoot three in the corner. It's good on a three-pointer by Kyle Summers. Kyle Summers knocks down his first three-pointer of the game, and it's 12-8. Working the other way, Freeman Brew. Passes over, front court right, all the way over to Hillard. He'll work his way to the left side and holds in between the circles. Tyler Smith makes a run near the free throw line, but a pass goes over to Alex Reynolds. Now over to Hillard, left wing over to Stoley. Down to the corner, Brew, back over to Stoley. Right side, right wing over to Hillard. Now back over to Reynolds. Hillard. And he'll hold here at the right wing. Feeds it over. Quick passing here by Northeastern as Reynolds has it. Back over to Hillard. Brew now all the way to the far corner over to Stoley. Cross-court pass right wing. Hillard pulls the trigger on a three. Yes, sir. It's a three show here as Northeastern has got it 12-9. And that was a nice shot by Hillard, and that's his first points of the game.
And he's got to have that, as that supporting cast basket.
Holding here on the outside, Heritage Christian, Ben Gordon. Gordon spinning, turning near the corner, fires a pass. It's almost intercepted by Northeastern, and a reach-in foul will be called as Andrew Williams nearly lost the ball, and he was bailed out by a foul with 2:28 left in the first quarter. 12-9, Heritage Christian leads.
Yeah, Tyler Smith just tried to get around the screen there. I'm trying to see who they're going to give that foul to. They're going to give it to Tyler Smith. That's going to be his first, but tried to get around the screen there and attempt to make the steal and just got caught up on the hip.
Tyler Reynolds, 4 fouls last game. It's a guy you do not want to get in foul trouble. He didn't even have a foul in the first quarter, so something to watch. Inbound pass goes over to Summers. Now feeds it left wing, pulling the trigger on a 3. It will be Wanja missing, and on the rebound, it will be Northeastern via the hands of Alex Reynolds. Feeds it up to Hillard. Drives across midcourt and draws the foul at the right wing. Not in the active shooting, so just an inbound. And the first foul will be called on the Eagles.
Coach Ross has got to like the fact that Jalen Hillard is out here playing with some confidence. Continued over from this morning as he's really become the floor general when Tyler Smith's been out of the game.
And Tyler Smith came out of the game late early this morning, and that was when the game was still in question, David, and they handled it fine. Again,
Brent will do that. Brent will have time where he'll sit him down, him and Nate Reynolds, and give them time on the bench. It rests them and also gives the other guys, he has confidence, and the other guys are going to get it done.
Inbound pass goes up to Tyler Smith. Works his way to the free throw line, pulls up and passes down inside. Freeman Brew, left side, left-hander. Won't go. Off the rim, so close. And on the rebound, it will be to Heritage Christian. Joe Geiger got it, and he feeds it over to Andrew Williams. Point guard walks it across midcourt and feeds it over to Wanja, right wing. Now a rocketed pass inside. Goes out of bounds. He was looking for Joe Geiger. And that's out of bounds with 1:51 left in the first quarter. 12-9, Eagles lead. Checking into the game now, Brent Coster, the 5'9" sophomore guard. And on the floor for Northeastern inbounding will be Alex Reynolds. Gets it up to Jalen Hillard. Tyler Smith out there, Freeman Brew, and Nate Reynolds, Alex's brother. Tyler Smith holds near midcourt off the pass from Hillard. Smith, one-handed pass over to Hillard, holding outside right wing. Feeds it up now between the circles to Nate Reynolds. Feeds it to a cutting Tyler Smith. Goes up for a quick 2 and draws the foul. Shot won't go. 90 seconds left first quarter. 12-9, Eagles lead.
The athleticism of Tyler Smith there, cutting to the basket. His body control is better than anybody in the state once he gets up in the air, and he can shift around that basket right up to the rim.
Well, we mentioned Tyler Smith with 4 fouls last game, but David, even though he had 4 fouls, his confidence and Brent Ross's confidence in him, it never ceased because he had 15 points in the fourth quarter, and he went 8 for 9 in the fourth. And his first trip to the free throw line right now, first one will be missed, but he has another. Trying to make this a 2-point game. Northeastern down by 2. They led once early on, but Heritage Christian has found some open looks underneath the basket and made a couple of threes. Tyler Smith, second free throw is true. He knocks it down, and now it's 12-10, 90 seconds left first quarter. Inbound pass goes over to Coster. Coster feeds it up near midcourt to Wanja. Wanja pivots, turns, now feeds it over right wing, and down to the near corner, pulling up for a 3. Summers not going to go. Rebound, though, goes over to Zach Muse. Pulls up and goes for the quick 2, and the floater off the right hand is good for Zach Muse. Got it the rebound and made the extra shot there. Here's Nate Reynolds, top of the key 3. Nate Reynolds knocks it down. Yes, sir. And the 3 ball continues to be effective here for Northeastern. It's kept them alive in this game. That is the 4th 3-pointer by 3 different players here in the first 8 minutes of play. Here's a long pass, and it will draw the foul all the way over left wing to a jumping Kyle Summers, and the 6'4" junior had to get up on his ladder to get it.
And that's one of those things. Alex Reynolds was going after the basketball, and pretty much there was no foul called. Then the guy fell down, and he called the foul.
Yeah, unfortunate there. That will be on, I believe, Alex Reynolds. Checking into the game now will be Frankie Young, the 6'1" junior for Heritage Christian. Inbounding will be Summers. Feeds it all the way back across midcourt to Coster. And he now moves it across the midcourt stripe at the Greenfield Central Paul. 43 seconds left first quarter. 1-point lead, Heritage Christian, 14-13. But a pass is stolen away from Tyler Smith. Left side, pulls up for a reverse layup, and it's in. Tyler Smith, first layup of the game for him. He has 2 3-pointers and a free throw. And now it's 15-14, and just like that, It's another steal. Tyler Smith pulls up off the steal, goes up off the back iron, and he rattles it in. Great touch there for Tyler Smith. 4-point swing. He's got all 4 of them with 2 steals. It's now 17-14, and the ball is thrown away. Northeastern will get the ball back. That's 3 straight turnovers, and this place is fired up. That might have gone off a night, so it stays with Heritage Christian, but you wouldn't be able to tell, David, by the crowd. They're fired up.
Well, they're fired up because the energy of Northeastern has really picked up here in the last 30, 40 seconds.
Inbounding will be Kyle Summers. It was almost 3 straight turnovers, which could have resulted in a maybe even 7-point swing here. 17-14, Northeastern taking a lead after trailing most of the first quarter, just like that. Inbound pass goes over to Frankie Young. Now feeds it up Andrew Williams. He'll challenge off the left side. There's contact, nothing called. He passes inside to Geiger, and Geiger puts up the layup, makes it 17-16 as the buzzer sounds. And after all of that, it's a 1-point lead for Northeastern. We've played 8 minutes. We'll play another 8. And hopefully that'll be as exciting as the first 8 minutes we saw, David. It was back and forth. What a first quarter.
Yeah, definitely. Perfect quarter to call. Perfect game to see right now.
Take a quick timeout when we come back. The second quarter here from Greenfield Central. You're listening to Regional Championship action on 101.7 The Point, 930 WHON.